No one can win every battle, but no man should fall without a struggle. These are words of Peter Parker, and I believe they describe his morals perfectly. He never stops trying, and he won many of his battles thanks to that. It doesn't matter even if it's the most powerful villain in Marvel Universe, because if there's even a slight chance of stopping him or at least slowing him down, Spider-Man will be there. There are many moments where you can see the weight of responsibility pushing Peter to do the right thing like a powerful force, and you realize in these moments that he can't help it, because that's just who he really is under the mask. Peter Parker is not the type of person who looks away when others need help. It doesn't matter if he has to chase pigeons or stop the rhino, because he's a good person and you can see it in his every choice. Our choices define who we are in the end, and he chooses to do the right thing even if it means losing his life. He knows you can't control how things will work out in the end, but he hopes for the best and he holds on to his faith in people and himself. He is called Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man for a reason. We can't stick to walls or lift cars, but he does more than that. He does many things not only Spider-Man can, but every good person can, we all can. He helps people carry things, he gives money to those who need it more than himself, even if it means not being able to pay rent. He doesn't just beat criminals, but he talks to them and tries to help them. When something bad happens, he can easily blame others, but he blames himself and thinks about what he could have done to prevent it. It's easy to get angry and hate, but he doesn't do that and he takes responsibility. He doesn't even hate Green Goblin, he rejects those feelings of anger and hatred, and he believes that he keeps Gwen alive doing that. Because caving into those feelings is just a life without parole, and he doesn't want that. You can kill every person he loves, but in his words it will only strengthen his resolve. In The Amazing Spider-Man 229 and 230, we see the perfect example of who Peter Parker really is. Madam Web needs help because she had a vision about Juggernaut coming to kill her. She asks for Spider-Man's help and he tries everything he can to stop the unstoppable Juggernaut. Peter tries his best, but Juggernaut doesn't even slow down after all of Spider-Man's efforts and cuts Madam Web out of her life support system. Then tosses her aside like her life doesn't mean anything. Spider-Man failed to save her and he can easily accept defeat, stop trying, but that's not the man Ben Parker raised. Instead, Peter promises that he will find a way to stop Juggernaut from hurting innocents, or he will die trying. He doesn't have the luxury of giving up. He can let down the people who love him and believe in him. In the next issue, we see him trying everything he can think of. He throws everything he can, makes a truck explode on him, but he can't even slow him down. It's impossible to stop Juggernaut. Peter knows that, but he still can't let him go. So Peter desperately attacks him one last time, holds on to his helmet, blinds him, and he doesn't let go. It hurts a lot and Peter knows he can't do this forever, but it doesn't matter because even if it means slowing him down for just a little bit and he saves one life, it's worth all that pain for him. Juggernaut rips his suit and keeps hitting him, but Peter doesn't let go, and thanks to his luck, he makes Juggernaut fall into a huge pile of cement. He finally found a way to stop him. Peter knows Juggernaut will eventually get out of this one too, but at least now they have time to warn X-Men, bring the Avengers, or find another solution to stop him. Just like how it shows us in the Spectacular Spider-Man 310, Peter knows he can't save everyone. He knows he makes mistakes, but he keeps on going, knowing that, hoping that he's doing the right thing and helping people. It might be about a friend who has no one else to spend his birthday with. It might be about giving money to friends of a simple criminal who died and doesn't even have money for a proper funeral. Or it might just be about giving hope to a little kid and making sure that he feels special in his last moments. He will face powerful villains, he will lose some of his battles, and there will be hard times in his life. But there's one thing I am sure about after reading all these issues, and it's the fact that Peter Parker will never stop trying.